always say that if people like Ojibwe, and I know they appreciate Ojibwe in our community, and when they come here, they're equally amazed at what we have within our boundaries as a city. And so this is a very special place, which is why City Council said we are going to make sure that we preserve this island, that we invest in this island, and make sure that it is here for generations to come. Because what we saw happening with rising lake levels, what we saw happening with faster speed, certainly was the erosion of the island, and a significant erosion that occurred. And so City Council took swift action, I would say, to come forward and put the money on the table that said we were going to do whatever we can to help save the island. Today is really to talk about the investments that we've made. We can show you those investments, and behind me you see the historic Hiram Walker Bridge. It's over 100 years old. It is a historic bridge, and City Council said we are going to put a new dock in for people to come over here, but we're also going to fix the bridge this year.
Environmental concerns should continue to be our top priority, and especially maintaining our natural lands for coming generation to enjoy. These improvements are greatly beneficial for the future, and I am very excited for greater investments into the environmental health of our city. As a board member on the ERCA, I am very proud of work they have been putting in, and want to say thank you for their hard work in collaboration with City of Windsor and Detroit River Canadian Cleanup.
Federal government, the provincial government, they'll all come on board and support. If they know that we're invested, they too will become more invested in the project. So there are plans to ask council for more money to make future investments in the island that will see the erosion control projects completed, because that is ultimately the essential part of making sure we preserve the island.
So our fisheries consultant has a series of minnow traps in the area, and they are designed to attract the northern manatom, or species at risk, so that they stay out of the construction zone, and that's to ensure that they're protected and safe. At the same time as that's happening, we have the construction that's happening behind us. We've built 4 of the islands completely, and staff are working on the 5th one right now. At the base of each of these islands, you can't see it, it's in the water, are small round rocks. And those small round rocks are designed to be in a pile, and the cavity space inside those rocks is supposed to be the spacing required for the northern manatom to nest in. So we're actually building nesting habitat for the northern manatom, as well as creating this backwater area that's available for all fish species. So now we're facing the north side of the Peche Island right now, and behind me you can actually see all the trees that have fallen into the lake. And that's due to the substantial erosion that's occurred over the past 2 to 3 years. The goal of the next phase of this project is to actually clear away some of those trees and replace that with rock revetment, so erosion protection that's going to prevent the further erosion associated with this side of the island and keep it.